with us once again and joining us on this channel, Sports 7GH. It's always a great pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much for staying. Now, in this video, we are going to look at new Ghana player to join the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars, as the news keeps coming. In fact, according to reports, this player is set to complete and in fact is going through the naturalization process to naturalize for the Black Stars of Ghana. I'm going to quote the source. It is not from me. I'm not the one saying it. I'm just reporting it to you. And I'll tell you my research I've done about the issue and what it entails. All right. Yeah, so you'll see from my part and then I'll report it to you. Also, we look at CAF has banned Ghana. There is no stadium in Ghana that we can use for CAF category 3 competitions, that is international competitions involving the Black Stars of Ghana, CAF African CAF competitions, the club competitions. In terms of the group stages, we cannot use any of our stadiums to compete. In terms of the quarterfinals, semi-finals and the finals, we cannot use any of the stadiums in Ghana to compete for those competitions. So the Black Stars of Ghana will be playing their next game in the African Cup of Nations qualifiers in the month of October, and they have to find a place to play their games. Now, former Black Stars captain Stephen Appiah has reacted to the issue, and he says, this is the phrase I am so much interested. He says it's a national embarrassment. I told you when the thing came the first time, I told everybody on this channel that it is a shame. Stephen Appiah is saying it's a national embarrassment if the sports minister and the people involved in sports are not bowing down their heads in shame, are not making calls and ensuring that in fact top 2 stadiums in the country, Accra and Kumasi, is returning to world standard, is returning to accepted standards. Then they fail the country even more, and they are embarrassing the country even more. It's a national embarrassment. Do want to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below. What are your thoughts, comments, opinions? Let me know all of that in the comment section. In fact, let me continue. That is what Stephen Appiah has said. That look, if we are going to play outside Ghana, then it's supposed to be a tournament. Like the AFCON is being held in Ivory Coast, and so as a country, Ghana, we are going to play in the African Cup of Nations. So we have to move from Ghana to Ivory Coast and play there. That one there, it is normal. That's what we've been doing since 30. We've been going to Egypt for 2019 AFCON, 2021 AFCON was in Cameroon, 2023 AFCON was in Ivory Coast, 2010 AFCON was in South Africa, 2012 AFCON was Equatorial Guinea also. Is that not it? 2015 AFCON was it was there. We've been going to other several countries to play our African Cup of Nations. World Cup too, we've been going to countries to play. But in the history of Ghana, I've done the research and everybody's saying that it has never happened that Ghana Black Stars or Ghana doesn't have one qualified stadium to host our matches. One. And see that it has never happened in the history of Ghana. From Tete, it has never happened that Ghana doesn't have one accepted stadium by CAF and FIFA to host our games. It has never happened. But then it is happening right now under the tutelage of Mustafa Yusuf, sports minister, under the tenure of Nana Addo Akufo-Addo, president, under the tenure of Kurt Okreku, GFA president. Look, Kurt Okreku, you cannot exonerate yourself from this thing. You cannot. There is no way you can exonerate yourself, because you think that it's the Ministry of Sports that is supposed to keep our destiny. So GFA, we've not done anything. It's not true. You've done something. You've done something. GFA, you got proceeds from our FIFA money. What have you used that money for? FIFA money. What have you used that money for? GFA, you sat there and you didn't do any uprising. You didn't do any oppositions. You didn't do any demonstrations to fight against the constant use of our one and only accepted stadium for social events. You didn't do anything. You were just there sitting. You couldn't fight the sports ministry. You couldn't push to protect something. When CAF wanted to announce the thing, Who did they announce you to? Is it not the GFA? So GFA, you are the one who is accepted by CAF or known by CAF. CAF doesn't know that the sports ministry has to do anything. CAF doesn't know that. In the release you gave out, you even said that CAF is ready to partner the GFA to build our pitches for us and stadiums for us. So you are the one. So Keto Creek, you are part of the failure. It is a national embarrassment, and that is what former captain of the Black Stars Stephen Appiah is saying. National embarrassment. They've embarrassed the nation. Right now, Nigeria for 3 years. Because the report came that we may be going to play in Nigeria, and Nigerians are laughing at us. How? Ghana as a country. If you mention top 5 countries in Africa, there is no way in terms of football. There is no way you not mention Ghana. Top 5 countries. AFCON we have 4. World Cups we been qualifying. AFCON finals, semi-finals. Players, quality players we've been producing. Anthony Bafo, Asamoah Gyan, Samuel Kufuor, Osei Kufuor. Top player. Michael Essien, top players. What Samuel Osei Kufuor is a legend of Bayern Munich. A legend of Bayern Munich. CK Akono, fantastic player. Look, if you want to mention the key players, the players who have excelled playing as a Ghanaian, we have a lot of them. Why is it that Ghana we don't have one accepted pitch? Embarrassment, and under the auspices of Mustafa Yusuf. Shame on all of you. Shame on you. Shame on all of you. Shame. Embarrassment. Now, the news coming in is that according to kekgh.com, they are the ones saying it, it's not me. kekgh.com is saying that Rome Jayden Owusu Oduro is in the process of naturalizing for Ghana and will be playing for the senior national team, the Ghana Black Stars. In fact, according to them, they say that he has already started the naturalization process, and it's very likely that he's going to be called up for the next games the Black Stars will be playing. That's what they are saying. That's what KGH is saying. That it's likely that he will be called up for the next games the Black Stars will be playing, even in October or November we are playing another set of games. So that is what he's saying. Now, Rome Jayden Owusu is a Dutch-born Ghanaian. If you don't know him, we've been talking to you about him on this channel. He's a Dutch-born Ghanaian, a graduate of AZ Alkmaar youth team. He helped AZ Alkmaar youth team to win the UEFA Youth League. They won it. He saved penalties there. As I speak to you now, he's the number 1 goalkeeper for AZ Alkmaar in the Eredivisie. In about 3 games, he's kept the post. He has 3 consecutive clean sheets for AZ Alkmaar. So he's a quality player in terms of everything. He's just 19 years old and he's young. His father is a Ghanaian, mother is a Dutch born, and he's a very, very, very good goalkeeper and a very a young one for that matter. Now, when we look at our goalkeeping department, we clearly see that we have a problem. We clearly see that Lawrence Atizigi is a big problem. Look, goalkeeping is not just about stopping the balls. Sometimes you have to arrange your players very well. Yes, you have to arrange the players very well because you are behind them. You see everything on the field of play. You know how everything is going, so you arrange your players for building a solid defensive shape. Start from the goalkeeper. We have a goalkeeping problem, and if this player will come, he should come very well, and I'm ready for him to come. But according to my own investigation, he's not that close. The GFA is talking to him. That is established. We've already told you about that, but he's not close to naturalizing for us. That is according to my own. I don't know who you believe, whether me or KGH, but that one there is left with you. According to my own investigation, he's not close to naturalizing for us. They are talking to him. They are still trying to convince him, but he's not close to coming. So that is the news that I have. All right, 2 sides, but I've given you my truth, and we'll see how things go. But like I said, if he comes right now, I'll be very happy, and he'll be the number 1 for the Black Stars because Lawrence Atizigi there, I've given up on him. We are throwing him out. Yes, the new experience and every day experience. This is what is killing Ghanaians. When you have to make the changes, they say, "Oh, this one is having the experience." This is massa. We need quality. We don't. Experience is important, but if you have the experience and you don't have quality, we don't keep you. We don't. Hey, and as I go for Thierry Henry money at the end of the I go for more many photos says Mapalo Maldini near the near boom. So experience. Hey, you go more my retiring in boy. because they don't have the quality now. Their legs are tired. They cannot play now. That's why they're out. So we need the quality. If you start playing this young guy, you get the experience. Experience, you don't go and buy it. We earn it by playing. He's number 1 goalkeeper in Netherlands. Alkmaar is a very big team in Netherlands. If he comes out, Lawrence Atisgi is going. Thank you very much for staying with us. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.